How about you two? Y'all, how long? 15. Okay, so this is Kathy, how long? 24? 24.
Okay,
Okay.
24 and a half.
Married.
All right. And the Bookers?
I was 29.
29. And our newlyweds.
20
even a
days.
year, right? Okay, but anyway, I just want to get an idea from you guys. What is marriage? Just give me your thoughts, what you think about marriage.
Partnership.
Okay, partnership. All right, what else? Anybody else?
Y'all gotta have an idea what it's about.
Huh?
I was
Court.
gonna say unity.
Okay, unity.
According,
Dedication.
Dedication.
according to the Bible, it's a union
Okay, the
between
Bible says it is a
a
union.
man
Mhm.
and woman.
And woman.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. All right, so we have some idea of what marriage is about, and it is legal. In most states, you have to get, I guess, a certificate, a marriage certificate or something to say I'm married. But there are some states that you don't have to do that.
Let me just, when I was studying law in graduate school in the state of North Carolina, if you had sexual intercourse, you are considered legally married. And to separate, you have to get a divorce. Now, they don't execute and honor that code anymore, but that's on their books.
So that's different than a common law marriage?
If you have sexual intercourse during a common law marriage.
No, because I thought that the common law marriage was if you were together for like 7 years.
Common law
Yeah.
marriage, that's,
Then you
in some
consider it
states,
marriage.
that's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think
People
that's
have,
marriage.
people have wanted to separate, and one of the partners would file for legal rights, and the court will uphold it. So you don't have to have been married with a piece of paper in some states,
Mm-hmm.
and they can take half your possessions.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and also we want to say that it is a union where two people are in a personal relationship, and it is supposed to be the way God planned it, male and female.
By birth.
Yes, by birth. But it has, over the years, some of, society has changed that. And marriages also come with rights and obligations. We know that, right? You have some rights, you have obligations, as Pastor was talking about, in some states, what you are required to do. All right, and also I want to tell you the biblical standpoint of marriage. In the Bible, marriage is defined as a covenant. And so what can we say a covenant is?
It's an agreement.
Agreement. Amen. Between two people or agreement with a nation, but in this case, it is an agreement of two people coming together as one. And that is found in Genesis 2:24 if you want to look that up, where it says a man shall leave his family and cleave to his wife, So, and that is a mystery in itself. It's a mystery in itself,
And cleave means to hold tight.
Hold tight.
It's not loosely coupled.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It is to hold tight. And also, I want to say that marriage, it multiplies. Well, marriage is between two people, okay, but how do they become one? 1 plus 1 equals 1.
Whoa.
How does that happen?
Do a lot of prayer.
And
A
time.
lot of times, okay, go ahead. A lot of times when I speak on marriage, I always look to the Bible. And according to the Bible, it said according to the Bible, it said After you're married, you're no more twain,
Twain.
Exactly.
or you're no more two, but you're
Mhm.
one.
You are one. You become one. And just think about people that get married, have sexual intimacy with another person before marriage. So they have already become one with someone else. But the Lord forgives us, and things would happen. But anyway, that is just to, give you a little, I guess, outlook on what marriage is and how it comes about.
I have a question.
And, yes, go ahead.
So, you know what the Bible says, and you become one, but I think a lot of times there's misconception that it happens spiritually immediately, but in terms of literally, is that the wrong word, but you don't actually become one with your thoughts and your minds and your
Absolutely
direction,
not.
and because some people they don't give it time,
Mhm.
your marriage time, so you can work to actually become
Yes.
one with
Uh-huh.
everything, and then they want a divorce. They don't they don't have the patience, they don't have the longevity and all of that. So you can actually become one in all that you do.
Right.
And we're gonna talk about
And,
that
and that
later in the
is,
presentation.
yeah, that is a process. It is a blending of two lives and personalities when you come together. It's a blending. So that's just like making a cake. You put all the ingredients in there, and then you stir it all up,
It's not
and
a
before
cake
you
yet.
know it, you have, a good mixture. And that's the way it is with marriage. When you get two people together, you have to blend your thoughts. Your relationship has to blossom in that way. And then you grow. It is a growing process. I heard a joke once, and we're going to talk about the stages of marriage too, so that you can figure out what stage am I in right now. And there's about 3 stages. But we'll go through that in a few minutes. And but anyway, I just wanted to let you know that there are stages, and we will find out what stage you're in. I heard a joke. Well, it's not really a joke. It's about a couple that had been married for years and years and years. And they had gotten to their golden age. They were sitting on the porch, rocking and talking to each other, and when you get a little older, the hearing gets a little bad, you don't hear as well as you used to hear. So they were sitting and they were rocking and talking with each other, and the wife said to him, to the husband, she said, after all these years, I still find you tried and true. And he said, huh? What'd you say? She said it again, and she said it a little louder. She said, after all these years, I still find you tried and true. He still didn't hear her well. And then she said it again. She said, after all these years, I still find you tried and true. And then he said, oh, well, fine. After all these years, I'm tired of you too. But that's just a little example of how it goes sometimes. But anyway, that's my part for right now, and then we're going to turn it over to Pastor Solomon so he can go on with the rest of it. Amen.